I think, Carolyn, it's a great question for you. How do we get the actors for our games?
Well, Chris. Oh, that's a lot of work. Okay, hi. So basically, how we do it is we have auditions, and scripts are created, they're sent out into the world, and then we get sometimes 1,000 auditions back. And then I will go through them and pick my favorites and put them into a little folder, and then I'll send it to Mac, David, and Casey Hudson, and Mike Laidlaw, and I'll say, okay, who do you guys like? Who are your favorites? And then they'll pass it back to me, and then we kind of have we set up this boxing ring, and there's a lot of fighting and negotiating that goes on, and then we pick it. And that's for the followers. That's for like our main people. And then for the minor characters, you know, we just get Mark to do them.
So it is.
Yeah, but that's pretty much how it goes. And then I just have a whole bunch of auditions, and then I cast NPCs.
Cool. So for the more famous Hollywood celebrity types,
right?
Say for example, we had Martin Sheen as the voice of the elusive man in the.
That was Martin Sheen.
That was Martin Sheen.
What?
That guy in it? Oh
wow. How do we get somebody that well known to be in one of our games?
We really just, there's a lot of discussion about what we want in the voice, and what we're looking for, and who has the history in their career of doing what we know we're going to need them to do. And then we just approach them and see how, we test the waters and see what they want and see what they're expecting, whether or not a lot of them aren't interested in doing video games, but,
From our experience, generally it comes up as Caroline popping us an email one day and saying, hey, I've spoken to so-and-so and they're interested in a character. Would that work for this person? Because generally it's some character that we've been searching for a voice and being unsuccessful. Generally it's some characters. I remember Alistair and Morgan from DAO specifically, we spent forever searching for the right voice. Because we could say,
Valentine, Claudia Black.
Yeah, it ended up being Steve Valentine and Claudia Black, which worked out great. But that, it makes it sound weird, like how could they be anyone else? Well, we were trying different accents. We were, for a while, Morgan was Iranian. Yeah. So it's very rare that we'll set out to hire a particular big name actor, right?
Yeah. Mass Effect was a little different because you go ahead.
Well, Mass Effect, especially Mass Effect 2, we did a lot more. We had all these major characters we wanted to bring in, including introducing the Elusive Man. Arya Talope was another, big character. And at that time, with the popularity of Mass Effect seemed to be on the rise, we really felt that having a voice that was just instantaneously recognizable for some of these characters would maybe go a long way to just sort of enriching the world and enriching the, just sort of that experience you had. The cinematic experience of Mass Effect has always been a very cinematic style of game, and so it just seemed like a natural fit. So a lot of times, when we would write the characters, we have a tool that's sort of called the Character Bible, and a lot of times you go in there, it'd be great if this person sounded like this character from this movie. Usually you're not, expecting to get those people, but it's a good sort of indicator of where the writers are thinking that person might go. And Caroline did a fantastic job bringing in some amazing, talent. I mean, we always get amazing talent, even when they're, not the quote-unquote celebrities. It was working on Mass Effect 2 was a lot of fun with a lot of